It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yes, sir. I feel
You hear this all the time. But
built a hell of a Cavaliers team, traded for everybody.
On and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. We've got Zion Williamson. James is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for Utah, Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Keontae George out there with Edgecombe. And it's Williams in at small forward. Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Utah. James outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Edgecombe. Check by James. Edgecombe, no good. And here comes Cleveland. It's Williams. Oh!
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. First quarter of play, a minute in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Jazz head coach. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." BA, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now, here is James.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Ronnie starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from James. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a three-point game. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Pass to Edgecombe. Collins with a screen on James. Collins outside. Here's Williams. No good with the triple. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Williamson, no good.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Utah moving the ball around. It's stolen by Kuzma. Utah grabs the miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Tipped away. Here's Williamson. Collins with the rebound.
At some point, do you start to...
Lennox is talking about you trash in here.
Pass to Williams. Kessler, a screen on Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Williams. Utah gets it back. Collins outside. Over Williamson. Collins, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Williamson, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know, calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Edgecombe. To win the drought. And the layup is
I'm gonna show you his levels to this young kid.
And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so timeout call.
Now let me show you something. You doing all that talking, let me show you
something. Review with his guys.
Lennox says you trash for blood.
The Cavaliers leading. inside, Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Let me show you something,
so
kid.
Will bring
Watch
it up
this.
for Cleveland from the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Just watch.
Rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero.
Go turquoise white horns.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three, Collins. Cleveland leading by 3. James finds Adebayo. Hero for 3.
Oh, shit.
Williams grabs the board. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Edgecombe. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And here's Williamson. Collins with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
George outside. Pass to Kessler. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Edgecombe. Sinks it from distance.
Nice shot.
7.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
It's just encouraging
Dang,
to see
good boy.
guys shooting the 3 with confidence.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Back to Collins. George passes to Collins. Here's Williams. Defended by Kuzma. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Adebayo.
Come on, man. That's easy money.
Bam gets the ball close in. He's really hard to stop.
Here's Kessler. And finished.
You ain't got nothing to say, fat mouth on.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Pass to James. And
Here,
the
fat
Cavaliers
mouth.
Another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And now the first time out.
You just be talking.
A different look for Cleveland. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Cavs, 4th.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
Pass to Eason. The 3 is up. The rebound by Hilliard. Cleveland leading by 4. Now here's Butler. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Guys, back over to you.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Jonas. To the middle. Here's Collier. He's covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Hilliard. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
They're getting
Come on with that fat mouth back.
4 of the last
Where you
5
at?
buckets have been threes.
Can't even hear you now.
Screen by Easton. Here's Markkanen. Here's Collier. And it's out of bounds.
Can't even hear you
By
now.
Markkanen.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected cam.
Yeah. Say I'm trash.
And Cleveland has possession. 6-point lead. Pass to Hilliard. Oubre on the wing. And Cleveland
Again, you seen that?
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Davis against Butler. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland on top, up 9. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw. Good James. And he's good on the second.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off.
Daddy asking me where his tablet is, but that's his responsibility.
Has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Smith out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Hero in at the 1. Davis from long range knocks down the triple.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Pass to Bridges. 4-3. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 6.
Boy, you could tell almost from the moment they're coming up the floor, Bridges wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Oubre. To the paint. Here's Davis. Again, Utah.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's Hero on the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You're coming in.
I don't know. We don't know what haters be.
Was just too quick.
Yeah.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Here's Collier. Just 5 on the clock. George, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that
We got the 305 down here in
Hero's got 5
Cleveland.
points now in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And Utah calls time here. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
All right, well, I'm about to jump on PUBG. Listen, you already know. I'll holler at y'all about jumping on PUBG. I'm going to say this game here shit for later. I'm about to jump on PUBG, man. Y'all already know, man. That's why I play at. That's why I be at the most. If you want to catch me on PUBG. And you already know, hit that subscribe button. I'm about to be out.
You a goat, but Fatty's over here calling you trash.
Markkanen finishes that with authority. Look out below.
This for trash.
Utah
Hold on. This for you. This for you. The guy got named Fatty. Before I leave the game, I'm gonna do a special dunk. This dunk gonna be just for you. All right.
Bridges finds Williamson.
Right here. I think.
Stolen by Easton. George left side. Shoots over Hero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get into paint and
Oh,
get wet.
man.
To the wing on the left. Here's Eason. He buries it from 3. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kicks it out to Williamson. Hero outside. Eason against Williamson. Looking to end this cold spell. Oubre on the wing. Good, and Butler gets the
Dagger.
assist. Oubre's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Pass to Collier. Here's Edgecombe. Plenty of space.
Miss.
Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right.
This for you. That's what I was trying to show you. You fat mouth joker.
Zion taking flight.
Bam. Now I'm about to go to PUBG. I just wanted to show out for you. For you, my guy.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Markkanen. Markkanen using his size inside.
We'll do one more for
And
you.
their offense seems to be coming around.
And I'm going to
Now they're
PUBG.
shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Williamson passes to Hero. Williamson against Eason. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Man, I'm up 12,
Williamson's
man.
got 4 points
I'm
in the
gone.
quarter.
And just
Gotta
not
get the ball
letting
back,
up at
bro.
all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is
There you go,
never
right there,
over,
my
so
guy.
You've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No luck on that one. Eason with some nice D.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
No coverage that time. Edgecombe's got 10.
You can see Keontae George, a guy who can score it, but that ability to pass and complement that scoring so critical.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Jazz, Kessler, he's checked in for Eason. John Collins comes in for Markkanen. And Williams is sub.
That's crazy.
Cleveland also making some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Oubre. Kuzma comes in for Butler. And James is subbed in for Hero. Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Jazz trail by 7. It's stolen by James. Here's Williamson. Zion bullies his
Man,
way
boss
into the
that
finish.
jump, man.
Boy, hard to operate any
Man,
more
that
efficiently
kid,
than
man,
this
that
guy
kid
has
be
this
hating
quarter.
on me, man.
Here's Collier, covered by Williamson. Williams from long range. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. The Cavaliers lead by 9. The kick out to Kuzma. Back to Williamson. Bridges out.
Hey, but I'm finna go to PUBG while I really do my thing. You want to be a guest sitter on my game and watch me?
You can pick up depending on the matter.